Think I fell in love with Nina. I've been looking for my baby, have you seen her? I know fake ones out here lurking, so I need her. I've been looking for my baby, have you seen her? Yo, what's going on folks? Retrospective Dave here, and in this video, we'll be legit checking the Nina Chanel Abney Air Jordan 3. Now, if this is your first time visiting the channel, I do my best to give you detailed legit checks so that you can rest assured that you got what you intended to pay for, which I'm assuming is an authentic sneaker. So if this type of content piques your interest, definitely consider subscribing, and without further ado, let's get into the shoe. So first, you want to make sure that you have a woven footbed with red lines. Notice that the red lines on this pair are very faint. Usually on the fake pairs, they have red lines as well. However, the red lines are much darker and much thicker than those on the authentic pairs. Now, this particular sneaker was produced in Vietnam and has VW1 as the factory code on the sizing tag. Because the sneaker was seemingly very limited, VW1 might be the only factory code that you will see on the adult sizes. Now, with the grade school sizes, Air Jordan 3s are usually produced in Indonesia and will have IW2 as the factory code. I haven't authenticated a GS of this particular sneaker, so don't quote me on that. I'm just speaking from experience. Also, be sure to check that your production dates are the same on your left and right shoe. The dates that you see on screen here may not match the ones that you have on your pair, but the dates should be within the same ballpark. In the event that your dates do not match on your left and right shoe, that doesn't mean that the shoe is necessarily fake. However, it is becoming more common for your left and right shoe to share the same production dates. Also, folks, keep in mind that this is a woman's exclusive, so the US size that you have on your sizing tag should reflect what you wear in a woman's shoe. For example, I wear size 12 in men, but my sizing tag reads 13.5, which is what I will wear in a woman's shoe. Now, even though the sizing tag on the inside of my shoe reads 13.5, the Dreamcell insert reads a men's 12, so just make sure that you're noting that difference when you're authenticating your shoe at home. Be sure to also note that this sneaker comes with shoe paper, not shoe trees. Now, Jordan insoles usually have sizing stickers on them, but this particular sneaker does not, so if you see a sizing sticker on your insoles, that's definitely a red flag. So when it comes to the shoe itself, the Nina Chanel Jordan 3 takes on the same shape or mold as the reimagined Jordan 3 or any Jordan 3s that came out after it. So if you have any of those Jordan 3s that came out within that time period, you can definitely use those as a reference. Here I'm using my J Balvin 3s as a reference, and as you can see, the shape is pretty much the same with the pointed toe box and the slanted upper. All right, folks, looking at the Nike Air on the back tab, so the only part that should have the chenille or carpet fabric on it would be the Nike swoosh. The Nike Air actually has more of a crochet look to it. So if your pair has both the text and the Nike swoosh having that chenille or carpet look to it, and that's definitely a red flag. All right, moving on to the box. So make sure that the texture of the box feels like sandpaper all the way around, including the bottom of the box. You will have two stamps underneath the box lid. You will have a YCM sticker inside of the box. There are no stickers or stamps underneath the box, so make sure that the text underneath the box is in royal blue. You will also have two pieces of shoe paper, one with the Nina Chanel graphic and one that's all white. Make sure that both pieces of paper are smooth on one side and rough on the other side, and make sure that the white piece of paper is slightly shorter than the Nina Chanel graphic paper. And last but not least, the official colorway for this shoe is Bi-Coastal Black and Malachite. All right, folks, and that'll do it for this legit check on the Nina Chanel Abney Air Jordan 3. If there was something about this shoe that you thought I left out or should have expounded on, definitely leave it in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But if you found something useful in this video, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. And until then, stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.